back to another video. I'm not entirely sure what we are calling today's video, but this is going to be a spring reset vlog. It is June 1st and it is a Sunday. It is like the second half of the year. It's the start of the week and it's also the start of the new month. So I feel like this is a very reset vibe type of day. It's currently 9 a.m. and I'm about to do a little tidy up of my house. My space is so important to me and I keep my house very, very clean, but in the mornings I like to do just like a little 10 to 15 minute tidy up so I can just like put away anything that was left over from like the night before or the weekend. Having a clean space is the best thing for like promoting productivity and just like overall happiness. So that's like one of my tips, is just like in the morning allocate a couple minutes to just like tidy up your space. You don't have to like full out get all the cleaning stuff out and everything, but just like make sure everything has a place and that it's tucked away. Then we'll do some June planning in my office. Like on my iPad, I want to do a vision board for the month of June. There's a lot of things that I like want to focus on this month in terms of just like goals, slow living, and prioritizing myself. So I'm gonna make a little vision board so that I can get in the zone for that. But yeah, we're just about to do a little quick tidy up right now, nothing crazy. Welcome to my iPad planning session. I don't have that much going on actually this month. I only have 2 events that are like super concrete. I have an interview tomorrow to be a stylist at this little boutique that I really like. Just like doing it part-time 1 day a week, I thought that that would be really fun and just like a way that I can just like pour into myself and do something that I really like. It's like kind of like a hobby, but you also get paid. So it'll be nice to just like do that once a week. And then I'm actually running a 5K on June 8th. So that is 1 week from today, which I'm really excited about. It's a 5K that you can do with your dog. So I'll be running with my dog, which is really exciting because we run every single day and I've never done any sort of running event. So I feel like this is like a good goal and good thing that I can do for myself. This June, I am all about like pouring into myself. I am like 1 month out of a relationship and it's just like crazy how much energy and effort you put into another person, and then when it's like back on you, it's like, oh my god, what do I do? So I'm like all about, for June, pouring energy back into myself. And then on the 9th, I have my housekeeping appointment. I have housekeepers come once a month. It's really nice. I highly, highly recommend doing this for yourself once a month. Just have like a deep clean, have them go in and clean up everything. It's really refreshing and very nice. And I feel like it's just like a good reset for every single month. And then I just like have little reminders in here of like whenever I get paid, when I need to pay my credit card. And then Father's Day is actually this month, so I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing for that. It's a good reminder. And then it is Juneteenth on the 19th, so I'm just gonna like put a little event in for this because we have a long weekend away from work, which is really, really nice. I literally love a long weekend, of course. I also keep all of my daily tasks here on my iPad home screen. I'm gonna cross off AA batteries because I got those yesterday. But these are just like the things for day to day that I want to get done. So I do need to go to the laundromat. Whenever I wash all of my dog's stuff, I take it to the laundromat because I feel like he just has hair everywhere and all of this stuff smells so bad. I just like don't want to mix it with my own laundry. So I have that on there. I really do need to go through my closet and get rid of things, sell things on Poshmark, and then like sell things to Crossroads. So I have those to-do lists on there. And then I'll also just do like weekly meals. So since today is Sunday, I am going to update this, like what I'm gonna eat for this week. Actually, I'm gonna put quesadillas back because that sounds good to eat for like a dinner. And then I'm gonna do beef bulgogi, which I love. And then I'm also gonna do ravioli. So those are gonna be like my dinners for the week. And I like this because I keep it on my home screen, so that way when it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna eat for dinner, what am I gonna cook, I just reference what I already had planned out. And I also like this for like snacks, like yogurt bowls and stuff, because I don't know, when I'm just like, oh, I'm hungry, what should I eat? And then I have a hard time figuring it out, I just reference all of this. And then I also have my reminders on the left. So these are like anything that I need to get done, but it's not like needs to be done immediately or soon. So just like alterations. I have a bunch of things that I would love to get altered. I have a reminder for my gift cards. I have so many gift cards, and whenever I'll go to Target, I just like buy it on my card, and I'm like, shoot, I have a gift card. So I have a reminder so I can remember the amount and the places that I have gift cards to. I need to get an oil change, and then I also need to get hand soaps. I get these specific hand soaps from Crate & Barrel, and they smell so good. And I'm running low on both of them, so I have a little reminder for that. But that is pretty much all that I have to keep track of for June so far. I'm like really simple. I'm not like a huge Notion or like Good Notes handwritten planner. I just like quick and easy reminders. So that's like my little June planning session. Okay, so we're also doing a June vision board because, like I said, I'm 1 month out of a relationship and it's a fresh start. And I just feel like I want to really hone in on specific things this month that are just like all about me and just like getting back to myself and all the things that I love. And spring is just like such a perfect time for that, and summer's coming up, so it's just like really exciting. So I'm just scrolling on Pinterest to give myself some inspiration, even though I already know, like, you know, what I want to focus on for this month. It's just really nice to have a visual representation, and I just like love scrolling on Pinterest. I'm gonna make it my goal, seriously, to just like wake up in the morning and just immediately start scrolling Pinterest if I feel like I want to get on my phone, and just staying off of Instagram altogether, because Pinterest just like motivates me, gets me excited to like take photos of my life and just like enjoy the little things and slow living, and Instagram just like drains all of that from me. So I need to be better about like identifying that. I don't know what it is about social media, but I do feel like it's so hard to just like not go on there, even though it does not make you feel good. I'll just share a couple of things that I'm focusing on for this month. So number one would be baking. I really want to be able to bake bread. I love baking just like pastries and cookies and things like that, but I want to do more breads like sourdough. I want to cook bake cinnamon rolls, just like full on baking mode. So it's going to be my goal to bake one new pastry a week. Of course, because the weather is getting so nice, I want to continue to spend more time outside, just like as much time as I can. If I have a meeting that I don't necessarily need to have like the best audio for, I'll take the meeting outside, and just continuing to like get my steps in every day, go on runs, and just spend as much time outside as I possibly can. Whenever that air hits me, I just feel so good, and I literally am like, oh my god, like I remember everything. It's like actually gonna be fine. And then I want to get back into taking like little photos of my life, my little aesthetic moments, because I feel like that really helps me focus on just like living slow, which is just like a broader goal of mine that I always have, and just enjoying the little moments and how beautiful every single part of life is. And then most importantly, just continuing to trust the path and the plan that I am on, and just remembering that change is scary, but also staying the same is scary, and just I have so much to be grateful for, and everything is gonna work out. The universe is always on my side, and truly just believe that and live that out every single day. It's really, really important to me. Another thing I really like to do is I like to go through my own photos and put them on my Pinterest board, because again, like I said, I feel like this just allows me to enjoy the little moments and like reflect on this past month and everything that I did that I like enjoyed. I don't know, I'm like all about aesthetics. You guys already know this, so I just will like pick out the ones that I feel like I want to put on Pinterest, and yeah, I'll just upload them, and then I have like little memories. Honestly, it can't be a reset without going to the grocery store, so I am gonna do a little grocery store run to get some food for the week. I really want to do these little snack meal prep containers, which I saw on Pinterest that I'm really excited to make. I literally work from home and don't go anywhere, but for some reason, like having your little snacks already pre-prepared in the container is just like so aesthetic, and obviously I love aesthetics and aesthetic life, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna grab like 2 little quick and easy things that I can make for dinner while I'm there. And yeah, I just keep it really easy, especially since I'm just making food for myself. Like I don't need to do these like elaborate meals. I just want to eat super healthy and clean and just prioritize actually eating things that I like and things that are just like really quick and easy. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm back home from the grocery store, so I'm about to just meal prep my little snack containers. I got these really nice thick glass 3-compartment containers from Walmart the other day. They're from the Pyrex brand, and they're really, really nice. I'm very excited to put all of my little snacks in here, but they're really nice quality. There were like some that were on Amazon, but they were a lot thinner. So I like that this one is thick because you can like actually put like a substantial amount of things in there. My scarf, I did it for years. I just finished all 3 little containers and I am like so excited about this. Like, why am I so excited? I don't know, but I'll show you guys everything that I put in these. These are the 3 little snack meal prep containers that I did, and I'm literally so proud of them. These look so adorable, and I don't know, it's just gonna make me feel like I'm really doing something when I eat these. So the first one I did tuna fish salad, cucumber, carrots, and then I did little tangerines. And the next one is turkey slices, strawberries, almonds, and then dried apricots. And then this last one is cheese. This is Colby Jack cheese, which is like my favorite. These are like little Ritz crackers knockoffs. They're just like the golden rounds from Sprouts. And then I have some hard-boiled eggs with everything but the bagel seasoning, apples, and then a couple little leftover cherries that I had. But these are so cute. I feel like this was a fun little activity. We're back in the car now. Obviously we're headed to the dog park with my sister and her friend, which is gonna be a lot of fun. It's such a beautiful day. It's only like 63 degrees, but it feels a lot warmer. The sun is like so strong this time of the year. So gonna take my dog to get all of his energy out, which will be really nice. Oh, my sister's calling me right now. She's gonna be like, why haven't you left? Hi, we're leaving right now. I'm in the car.
I was gonna say, see, you haven't left your house.
I'm in the car. We're about to go.
Okay.
Okay, see you soon.
Goodbye.
I picked up a couple of things while I was out to just like freshen up the space for the spring and summertime. So I'll show you what I got. I went to Crate and Barrel, and I also went to Pottery Barn. But like I said earlier on my to-do list, I wanted to get some more soap for my bathroom and for my kitchen, and this is the one that I use from Crate and Barrel. It is just their regular hand soap in the geranium and bergamot scent. It smells so good, and literally every single time that someone washes their hands in my bathroom, they're like, oh my god, I have to get that soap, it smells so good. And I burn the candles too, and I love it because they're so affordable. It's like $14 for the soap. I think the candle's like 25 bucks, and it smells so good. It's like the best ever. So I got this one for my kitchen, and then I also will do the lemon and tangerine one for my bathroom. And then I accidentally broke one of my cups, and these are like my favorite cups of all time. I love a good cup. These are the working glasses from Crate and Barrel. These are the 21-ounce ones. They are so nice and thick. They're perfect for smoothies, or like when I want to do ice water when I'm laying out and I'm tanning. They're just like literally the most perfect, thick and nice glass. They kind of remind me of like a mason jar, but I needed to replace that because I have a set of 4 and I had like 3 for the longest time. Okay, so that resets our bathroom and all of our like good scent stuff. And I went into Pottery Barn, and I love Pottery Barn to death. When I was in LA, I would go to the Pottery Barn outlets all the time. I just like have always loved their stuff. You guys know it's like the best ever. And they were doing like a really big floor sale. And they were like clearancing out a bunch of things. So I got this blanket, this baby blue blanket. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's called the Arden blanket, and it was on sale for $63.99. And then it was an additional 50% off of that, and I had a $20 coupon for spending money there, or like a $20 reward or whatever. So then it ended up only being 15 bucks, and I think this is gonna be really nice for like a summer reset because it gets so hot. Obviously I have AC in my house, but it'll just be really nice to have like an additional layer that's not the big chunky duvet cover, so if I get hot in the middle of the night I can like kick it off and then still have a blanket, which is really nice. It's 5:30 right now, so I'm just gonna make dinner and just like unwind, enjoy my Sunday night. So I wanted to go ahead and close off this vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed my little summer reset or whatever we're calling this vlog. But like I said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all at my next one. Bye guys.